Hello, everyone. My name is Beanhead, and welcome to episode 3 of Hermits on Bedrock Season 3. Today, we've got a lot of projects to work through, so I won't spend too much time in this intro. But, make sure to stick around to see what kind of progress we get done on the base. So, let's go. So, first order of business of the episode, we need to make a new chicken cooker. Now, I used to have one right out here, probably about where that is, or right about there, somewhere out here. And I tore it down so that I could build this pond so that, we could have an area that actually looked pretty good. So, I need to rebuild it. Inside of here, I actually have an idea. I want to build a little passageway in the middle of here that just goes that way back into that wall. And then as we need to make more farms, we'll have a little room back here that we can put farms into. So that's the first order of business. So let's get going on that. And this is what I've got so far. So far, we've got this doorway leading into there, which I think looks pretty good. And then this wall's already done, because technically that's the back wall of this. And then I've got these pillars in here. Now these are the dimensions. It's 11 by 11. And that's gonna... Basically, we're gonna have the chicken cookers on this wall. We're gonna have maybe another farm on this wall, and another mini farm on this wall. Because this goes out into the cliffs, so there's not much room to do stuff there. But I will catch you all when I have the chicken cooker done. Let's go. After a little bit of time working on this chicken farm, it is finally complete. So let me show you the inner workings, the circuitry, the advanced knowledge that I've learned from this. Give me 1 second. There we go. So, how this works, well, this is the circuitry right here. Basically, that comparator reads when that goes off. It powers that, which also, and this observer also powers all the way up here, which goes into that, which shoots the lava out. That's basically how it works in a dumbed down language. For you redstone geniuses out there, I'm sure you could explain it in a better way, but that's the best way I can explain it. So now comes the job of filling up the machine with eggs. Thank you to Conman for giving me these eggs. I will put good use to them. Make sure to check out his channel. I'll leave the link to it in the description. But I'm gonna finish filling up this with chickens, and then I'll catch you when it's done. And I think that was a double yolk. And now we have this area cleaned up. You can't really see the mechanism anymore, only where the chickens are gonna get cooked. And this, the chest, where we'll get our chicken from. So, now that that is complete, I think it's time that we move on to a different project. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Do I got rockets? I do. Beautiful. So, I've already got it planned out a little bit over here. I would like to build some more cliff around this right here. I've only got it planned all the way to here, and I think this is a perfect time to go into a time lapse of me building this cliff. So let's go. as you guys can see, well, you can't really see when that's in the way, but the cliff is done, and I think it looks pretty stinking good. It goes all the way around, it wraps around all the way to there, actually. And actually, we still have a lot of materials left. Look at all of this. We used quite a bit, and we still haven't put a dent in what we have. Thank you to Hammer for selling me this stuff, by the way. I started working on adding some decoration to the top of this cliff, and I think that that's something that I will continue to do in next episode. But for now, I think it's time that I add a little bit of lighting instead of just this torch spam. I add a little bit of lighting to the top of this cliff and that cliff. So, let's go. And the cliffs are officially lit up here, up to about that spot right there. You can see where it about ends. But the way I've done it is I've just put some sea lanterns under some moss carpet so that it kind of blends in a little bit more with the grass. Because if it was just sea lanterns, that would look straight up pretty bad. But since the moss carpet's over it, it looks quite a bit better, actually. This is a project that I'm going to work on more in the next episode. However, I've got some more news, something to show you guys that happened while I was building those cliffs and lighting up that area. So down here at that chicken cooker that we built earlier in the episode, as you can see, it is making chickens, and it's doing pretty good so far. I want to make a way to dispose of the feathers at some point so that they're not just there taking up space in the chest, so that it can be filled with chicken. As you can see, one just got cooked right there. And so at some point, that would be a good thing to do. Maybe a cactus or something. Let me know what you guys think I should do for that down in the comments below. But anyway, now I think it's time that we move on to another project. So let's go. Alright, y'all, so I was just flying over my base, and I found this guy. It is a brown panda. Oh, I don't got any name tags or leads on me. But I want to take him, and I want to make him my pet. I've decided, you know what? This is something that is worth it. Let's hope he doesn't despawn while I go and I grab a name tag. I think there they are. They're in that chest right there. And I think I should have leads somewhere as well. Not in those ones. Those are stone chests. There's a lead. Perfect. I want to get him. I want to make him my pet. I'm not going to name him yet. I don't know why I grabbed a name tag. No. Are you kidding? Are you joking me? He's gone. Well, that's a little bit of a letdown. Well, time for that next project I was talking about. Alright, y'all. So I didn't notice this until just right now, but my wings are about to die. And I've been wanting to do this for a while, but I need to sit down here at my XP farm with the Trident Killer. This is probably going to be loud. Give me a sec. How do I turn that down? Let's just turn the main volume down. There. And I need to repair my wings. So I'm gonna sit here for a little bit before our next project, and I'll catch you to start that next project when I'm done here. See you then. So our next order of business is we need to get some wool so that we can make some beds. Because as you see here, not all of my tools are netherite yet. We still got to make that netherite, and 2 other things netherite. Plus, in my end chest, I have a chest plate that I'd like to make netherite too. So we need to shear some sheep to get some wool, and I also need a shield. And then we can go to the nether and we can get some netherite. So that's what we're gonna do right now. So I believe it's 2 pieces for shears and then 1 piece of iron for a shield. Let's see here. Once this smelts. Yep, that is what it is. Is that enough wood? That's just enough wood. That's crazy. Alright. Now we got a shield. And we're about to have some shears. Oh my goodness, are you joking me? I did not just do that. Y'all, I did not just do that. But there we go. That's 1 piece of iron. And that's 2 pieces of iron. This time, let's not craft a hoe. Let's do shears. There we go. So now we got shears and a shield. I really want to go buy... I want to make this shield unbreaking. I want to put unbreaking on it so that it doesn't break midway through our mining trip here. Because... last time that's what happened. And that's why I had to come back from mining netherite. So I'm going to go get an unbreaking book. Alright, so to Khan's bookshop we go. Also, I don't remember that diorite being there before. Not gonna lie. Could be wrong though. Okay, so I need unbreaking. It's two diamonds for all books. So I want breaking book. Okay, we gotta shear up some sheep. I do have some beds already ready, but I definitely want to get a few more. By a few, I mean a lot more. Because that's just better, you know? And after mining for netherite for about, I'm going to say, maybe an hour and 30 minutes, this is what we got. We got 28 netherite scraps. It took 2 full shulkers of beds to get this many netherite scraps. I don't know if that's good or bad. You guys should let me know down in the comments because I'm not quite sure. However, with that being said, that gets us 7 netherite ingots, which is, I'm actually very happy with that. That's more than I thought it would be. I thought that it took 9 netherite scraps for each ingot, so I definitely did not think I had enough. But I guess I was wrong. So, up here, I think is where I have my smithing table. And yes, indeed, I do. So, we're gonna have... There we go. We got a netherite silk touch one. Actually, let's do the stuff that's important first. Netherite axe. Netherite shovel. A netherite hoe. Now that is a weird sight to see, but it's freaking awesome. And then, I believe that I have a chest plate in my end chest. Not quite sure, though. I guess I should check that. And yes, there's my chest plate, which I still need to put some more enchantments on. But, it's going to be netherite now, so that's pretty sick. Just going to go over here, upgrade that. Perfect. Now, I have full netherite armor. And full netherite tools, as you can see here. I think that's pretty awesome. And y'all, that is going to be it for today's episode. Today we got done getting some netherite tools, getting those big upgrades, you know, getting this cliff done, and now we have a food source in our chicken cooker down below. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment what you think I could do better in future episodes. Anyways, that's going to be all for today. Bye.